Hey everybody, Adam from High Desert Hollow here. Here's for an update. We're going to try this facing camera so you can get me in the picture here. And we're going to kind of walk around this remodel we've started here and kind of show you where we're at, what we've got done, some of the stuff we found, both good and bad, and some of the changes we've had to make. Some were harder decisions to make than others. So let's walk through this and I'll kind of show you what we got. So coming back this way, this is how we actually used to come into our house. We were in the entryway there, and this comes into what we used to call the front room. And if you look around here now, obviously if we look up, I've tore the ceiling all out. And it used to have wallpaper, if you remember from the old video, on the walls. And just it wasn't really framed out or anything. So what we've done is we've tore all that out, and what we're going to do is so we can fur out the walls, insulate it. Because if you come right here, like any of these exterior walls, this is a stone house built turn of the century. The walls are just stone. That's it. And they never really had insulation. So this room's been really super hard to keep warm since we've moved in, to the point that we don't even really try to keep it warm. Hopefully, with what we're going to do now is we're going to put new subfloor in, and then we're going to end up furring out these walls with 2x4 so we can run all new wiring, get rid of the knob and tube, which it's going to be kind of hard to see. You're just going to have to trust me. We've got, I don't know if you might be able to see it up there. Yep, there's some of the knob and tube. That actually went to the light and fan that was up top. That is all going to be going away. Focus, focus. Yep. And so we're going to do all new updated electrical, insulation. If we get over here back behind this ladder into this corner, we're going to end up putting a propane stove here, fireplace with a rock mantle going clear to the ceiling. The big thing that's kind of cool, step over here, Gabe. This wall here behind me, where that opening is, where the tarp's covering it, that used to be the doorway. What we're going to do is we're going to end up going from there clear to there with a big wood beam and taking that whole doorway out, that whole false wall out, to make it, to bridge this opening in between. Should make it a lot nicer. That's the plan right now. So the demo is pretty much complete in this room, and what's going to work into that room, I've got to get this room done first though. So the other thing I was going to talk about, and I'll take you in the other room and show you, is our primary heat source for the house since we moved in has been a rocket mass heater. I built it in the other room. It worked really well. I was really happy with it, how it worked. It just really messed with the flow of the house. It was kind of, we built it in the only place that it was really able to work in the house, and it didn't, although it functioned great, we couldn't make it work. So if we're going to come back out this way, this is the entryway where we first came in at. That's our front door. I've opened up this old doorway, which goes into the family, what we call it the family room. We'll come in here. And if we're standing right here, we're in the family room now. If we're looking back to where Gabe's at there, that's where the rocket mass heater used to be. We're going to end up blocking off that other door and turn this into our primary entrance into the house. So that way we don't have to make a funny jog coming into the house. But that being said, the rocket mass heater had to go. I believe in them. They work great. If you haven't seen my video on it, I'll see if I can put a link at the end to go to my video. It talks all about my rocket mass heater. But we had to tear it out. I'm not saying I won't ever build another one again. I learned a lot of things building the first one. Kept good notes. Like I say, it worked great. It just wasn't going to work with the way we remodeled and what we wanted to do here. So, take it for what it is, I guess. It's gone. We're not going to have it anymore. But anyways, that's just a quick rundown of what we've got done over the last week. We've got a little bit more demo to do. Watch out there, Gabe. If we look down there, figure this out. Rocket mass heater bench still needs to come out, which we'll do. And then we'll start the rebuilding process. So Anyways, though, we're just here trying to live more self-reliant lifestyle and promote modern homesteading. This is Adam and Gabe with High Desert Hollow signing out.